You know, Watson, the opulent mansions and stifling heat remind me of my time in the Mediterranean.
Corona does sound rather magical.
My
Do you
dear
think you shall
fella.
ever return?
You're talking to the right man.
I don't know. That place was home to some of my greatest memories. And some of my lowest moments. Could you help me?
Don't remind me of anything. Someone else might help you better, sir.
Lord, help me.
No way in. Excuse me, miss. Are you all right?
Eula, sir. Yes, sir. My brother Davy. He works for Mr. Arneson in that mansion yonder. Been 5 days now since I last heard from him.
Come now, why all the tears?
Something happened to Davy.
Do you think he may have left the premises?
No, sir.
Fear not. We will look for your brother. One presumes this gate is locked. Is there any other way inside?
There's another entrance through the stables you could try. That's where I meet Davy normally, but I couldn't find the key. It wasn't in its... Please hurry, sir.
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here.
I rather wish my lockpicks had not been lost in the river.
Along with all our clothes, books, tea. Could we be walking into a trap? Keep your wits about you, Holmes. We ought to be careful.
This must be the key to the stables. Poor animal has been suffering for days.
It's dehydrated, Holmes. Without water, it will die.
Mr. Arneson's cab is still here. Cayenne pepper. Half empty. Or as Watson would say, half full. Mr. Arneson's cab is still here.
So quiet. Yet I doubt there was peace around here.
No way in. There's blood here.
Ah! Do you smell that, Holmes? Something bad happened here.
I know. Be prepared for anything. A few drops of blood, but not from a mortal wound. Someone smaller walked over these boot prints. The candle was burning when it fell. A trail of wax leads to the door. Watson, would you please lend me your medical expertise?
I'll do my best. His corneas are already clouded. The hand can bend freely. Rigor mortis has passed. A deep stab reached the man's heart. Clean edges suggest a sharp blade, but the wound is too wide for an ordinary knife. Hay on his trousers suggests a gardener or groom. This man has been dead for a week, the result of a sharp object piercing his heart.
You are mostly right. But I would bet he died 5 days ago. Heat and humidity will have accelerated the decomposition. Someone was bleeding, but it doesn't look lethal. burnt papers, now completely unreadable. The bent end of this candlestick has blood on it. Mr. Arneson with his prey. I will need your help one more time, Doctor.
I've seen this before, but I'm not sure where. An enormous blow shattered her ribcage. Blooded, broken nails. The poor woman tried to put up a fight. Extremely sharp and deadly. A wound like this could only be dealt by a man of incredible strength.
And cruelty. A used kitchen towel. Tea for two. An odd glimpse of normalcy amid the horror.
What I wouldn't give for a nice bath right now, Holmes.
A dull book about local geology. Even I'd struggle. A dashing portrait of Mr. Arneson. note the blade, Watson.
A curved dagger, probably of Persian or Indian origin. 9 or 10 inches, I'd say.
Arneson and Davy seem to have got along well. He looks more like a son than a servant. Arneson and Davy, 1881. New Pied Piper, foreigners missing in New Orleans. Fauna of Louisiana. Full of things that bite, no doubt. An intruder entered through the back door at night, leaving mud traces in the hallway. Without being noticed, they picked up a candlestick and struck the man in the chair from behind. In the kitchen, 2 people were drinking tea, the workman and cook. They were startled by the noise of a falling body and went to investigate the parlor. The workman tried to subdue the intruder, but was stabbed by the attacker's knife. Judging by the wound, it was a curved blade. The cook panicked and fled back to the kitchen. The intruder followed, but since their blade was stuck in the workman, they used the meat cleaver on the table to kill her. Someone smaller arrived and discovered the carnage. They dropped the candlestick in horror and ran for safety to a room down the hallway. Meanwhile, the intruder returned to his first victim and dragged their stunned body away from the fireplace and out into the garden. Davy, please open the door.
After all this, Holmes, I doubt the young man would open the door to a stranger.
Davy, please open the door.
What horrors happened here?
Size 10, the owner's footprints were shallow. Size 10, the heels were sinking into the ground. Look here, Doctor. 2 sets of footprints left by the same person, yet they vary in depth. What do you conclude?
Perhaps they arrived empty-handed, but left carrying something heavy.
Precisely. We'll make a detective of you yet, Watson.
Watson, quick! Get it up.
Poor Eula requires medical examination. Be swift, Watson.
Ligature marks on her neck. There'll be a bruise, but she should be okay.
Doctor, Watson, speak to me. How is she?
We were just in time, Holmes. Eula is stable, but lucky to be alive. We should take her to a hospital for a further examination.
Yes. I fear I was wrong, Watson. The sheriff is not a man to be underestimated. To lynch an innocent woman just to send a message, it's evil. We're not safe in this city, nor is anyone around us.
Then we must not dawdle. Help me get Eula to her feet.
No, no. I will not leave here without Davy.
Miss, please, we must get you help.
No, I will not be deterred. I will get my brother and bring him home.
If my deductions are correct...
Davy. Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. You're safe.
Everything will be all right.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the truth. Just... Davy! Oh, come here, you! Thanks, sirs. Lord bless your souls.
Let me examine him, miss. I want to make sure he is unharmed.
Remember, he may be mute, but he still understands you.
I cannot find any cuts or wounds, but the bruise suggests life here was tough for the boy. I'm not surprised he hid. You must understand, Holmes, he is still young.
No, Watson, you've misunderstood. The boy's stronger than you think, and Arneson certainly didn't mistreat him. Don't mind him, Davy. Just tell me this. One of the photographs upstairs in the office shows Mr. Arneson with a man holding a curved dagger. He is the one behind it, all right? Good. Please, write his name. And one last thing. The room with an image of a bell on its door may hold important answers. Do you know a way in? Yes, that will do. Sterling job, Davy.
Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through.
Davy is calm and collected despite enduring all these horrors. An impressive young man.
Let's take a closer look.
Angels, sirs. All y'all lacking is a pair of wings.
These should come in handy. A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East. The scene is impossible, unnatural, but also familiar. Dense and disturbing notes. It's hard to follow. A foreigner's clothes, by the looks of things from the Near East. A black opal, cut and polished, easy to sell.
We must stop this, Holmes. All these atrocities. We still have to find Arneson. After all we have learnt, I fear for his fate. We must put an end to all this evil, and I doubt we can count on the sheriff's help.
More boot prints. More boot prints. These fingers were severed with a single clean stroke, but I don't see the thumb or middle finger. Luxurious shoes, size 9. Look, Watson. Animal prints. I wonder what kind. Boots, size 10. A scrap of silk, soft and elegant. No sign of a boat.
We must put an end to all this evil, and I doubt we can count on the sheriff's help.
When evil tries to knock us down, we get back up. We persevere. I ain't giving it the satisfaction. When evil tries to knock us down, we get back up. We persevere. I ain't giving it the satisfaction.
We must put an end to all this evil, and I doubt we can count on the sheriff's help.
Arneson's signet ring, as we saw in his portrait. Well, isn't that interesting? Hello again, Lucy. My princess, my love, my heart. Fitting words. It's almost a piece of art.
We must put an... all this evil, and I doubt we can count on the sheriff's help.
Davy, we know that Ashmat is responsible for what happened here. We must catch him. I know that you are scared, but you are also... I believe Mr. Arneson showed you a cryptic telegram that was sent to Ashmat. Thank you, Davy.
When evil tries to knock us down, we get back up. We persevere. I ain't giving it the satisfaction.
Do you know anything about this?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Got a spot in mind.
New Orleans port, and quickly.
Innocents slaughtered, a woman lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I fear we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
Davy is resilient, much like Eula. They will overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
Johnny boy. So,
Most enlightened.
well, how
It could...
Arneson?
Lucy, we...
What do you?
The man in this letter...
It's part.
This photo of you and Mr. Arneson...
Looking interesting.
You mean to say...
If they.
Arneson definitely paid for a ring in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart. It is for you." Arneson was going to propose marriage. Facts are clear. You know Mr. Arneson and, perhaps, even love him back. Regardless, he has been abducted. His life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me save him.
Oh my Errol! What have you gotten yourself into? I didn't want to believe this could happen.
Lucy, Lucy, what do you know? Could it have been the sheriff?
I don't know, John. This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here.
You mean the alligators?
No. It's local legend.
These messengers, are they abstract or...
They're white lilies. You see a path with them flowers, you turn around.
All right, Watson. We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
Lucy, you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arne.
Who's your friend, Frank? We love a new face, and his is particularly lovely.
Excuse me, just one question.
That's not something I know, sir. Someone else might know more.
Hello again, and thank you.
Don't mention it, Cher. Champagne ain't one for trickery. Now, if you need...
As it happens,
It's almost...
That will not do.
I won't take you. But if you're crazy enough to go...
Wouldn't you know it, I came across a bottle of your namesake. Will that be enough for a boat?
It's warm. The bottle's dirty. But we got a deal.
One last favor. The boat that we came on is to leave tomorrow for Europe. Would you kindly relay a message to the crew for us? We may need them to hold their departure till 8.
Of course.